Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Here I am shouting at you right off the bat. Welcome.
Let's go, bub.
Whoa. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm so out of touch. Nerdy, congratulations on the first. Great to see you. Roxy, great to see you. Excellent stream. Kidulting, Frostclaw. Guys, I don't know if my levels are okay. I don't know if the music is too loud. I don't know if my voice is too loud. Obviously, my voice is always too loud. But you know what? It's been 6 months since I've done this. So have some grace. I've been sitting here chugging coffee all day. No Christmas tree. Audio is good. You can't have a Christmas tree on your stream on July 3rd, Frostclaw. You can't have a Christmas tree. I thought about this yesterday, actually. I was like, if I'm about to go live tomorrow, I can't have a damn Christmas tree on my stream. It's un-American. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has had a great week. Hope everybody had an excellent holidays. If you celebrate the holidays, that's okay. That's okay. It wasn't in on your stream, though, and that's what's key. That's what's key, Roxy. It wasn't on your stream. Here we are. We are back. It feels excellent. We did the intro music. Like, I think the intro went off without a hitch. There's been times where I've streamed every day and the intro was a mess. I feel like I'm a bumbling idiot right now because I haven't done it. Vrepsidian. Well. Vrep. You'll be proud of me. You will be proud of me. In my hiatus, among painting like a madman. Are you saying I'm looking old, Frostclaw? Because that's actually exactly what I thought. When I first went live and my face came up on the screen, I was like, in the matter of 6 months, I feel like I look old now. So you just confirmed that, actually, Frostclaw. I appreciate it. Can we get a ban on Frostclaw, please? Can we get a ban on Frostclaw? I look way old. I look way old. Don't ban Frostclaw. Don't ban Frostclaw. Don't ban Frost. I will ban myself. Frostclaw coming in here when I'm sitting here feeling self-conscious about my age, and that's the first thing he does is point it out. Thanks, Frost. He is ruthless. Amongst painting like a madman for the past 6 months, to give you an idea, I have been painting about a mini a day. And so I've painted almost at this point about, not quite, but almost 200 miniatures since June. That's quite a feat. I even won an award for Best Painter of the Year from one of my friends because all I did was paint. I foregoed hanging out with friends a lot of the time because I was just painting every day. It literally takes hours to paint one, and I've been doing one a day. But for Obsidian, as I got distracted, I have also been doing a comprehensive read through of Marvel Comics through and through. More like my attitude. So I started, what did I start with? The first thing I read It was Daredevil. It was Frank Miller Daredevil because I had never read Frank Miller's run of Daredevil. So I started with that. 1979 is what we started, and then I did the 80s. I read through the 90s. I read through the 2000s. I'm now in the 2010s. I'm in a lot of Hickman stuff. I'm reading the last of Ed Brubaker's Captain America as we speak. The Return of the Winter Soldier. I so yeah, like after Daredevil, like I read Thor, Walt Simonson's Thor. Man, I've been reading so many Marvel comics, Rep City, and you'd be proud. I don't know that I'd call myself a pro or a I can't even speak. I can't even talk. I can't even think. An expert. I don't know that I would call myself an expert in Marvel comics, but I've read a shit ton of Marvel comics. Yeah. So basically, since I'm so far behind, what I did was I've just been I collaborated a list of what a lot of people consider to be like the best Marvel comics, and I've been kind of going through those decade by decade. Like I said, I'm in 2010s right now, deep into Brubaker. We'll be finishing up his Captain America in the next couple days, and then I'm doing volume 2 of. Would you give me one moment? Give me one moment. Repsidian, I need your opinion. And anybody who may have read this. If you've read this, chime in. But would you agree, Repsidian? This is what I'm about to start. And I've heard it's one of the all time best in all of Marvel Comics. Would you agree that this run is one of the best? Because I'm very excited to start reading it. I've heard it's very, very good. Where does this lie on your ranking of Marvel Comics? Chef's Kiss. You heard it here first. Yeah, I just read some. So obviously that just got established at the end of Volume 1. So they're into Future Foundation. There was some Future Foundation stuff in the X-23 stuff that I just read. That stuff was really cool. And we're about to embark on that. And I hear it's great. I hear it's great. With that being said, obviously we're back. I plan on making this regular, weekly. I don't know if I'm going to jump right into like 4 streams a week right away. I still have 3 miniatures left to paint. They're pretty good sized. But I wanted to get a stream today. I think I'm going to aim for 2 streams a week to start off with. They did not lead you astray. Well, that's good. I am I'm loving deep diving into this. After I finish Marvel, I'm going to do a deep dive into DC stuff. I should be right around there, right around a little before summer, I believe. I'll be starting to dive into DC. So yeah, we're back. I'm going to try for 2 a week. I don't know what days those are going to be. A weekend, a weekday. And we're doing Marvel stuff when I first started streaming. And so I want to get back to streaming Marvel, the Marvel 100 plus at this point now, because we've now crossed over 100 Marvel games that exist. So I don't know what that official number is now. I know when I was doing it was the Marvel 100. It is the Marvel 100 plus at this point. So I'm going to get back to playing Marvel games, but I'm not. Roxy, looking at you. Looking at you, Roxy. I am not abandoning Witcher. We are too far into Witcher So I'm not giving up on that. So of my 2 days, one day is going to be Marvel Day. The other day is going to be Witcher Day. Probably Wednesday. I feel like I have something on Wednesdays. Oh yeah, I have Marvel Crisis Protocol on Wednesdays. Not Wednesday. Not Witcher Wednesday. Witcher Tuesday, which is what it was. So I think I don't want to commit firmly to it, but I believe we're gonna try to do Tuesdays Witcher Day, and then Friday or Saturday, one or the other, depending on what I have going on, will be my Marvel Day. And then I'll start slowly adding from there. After I finish Marvel Crisis Protocol, I'm not done painting. I decided to go ahead and get addicted to Warhammer. So there's that, which is even bigger and more extensive than Marvel Crisis Protocol. So that's dumb. That is a stupid thing that I decided to do, because if I don't have enough money destroying hobbies, I went ahead and got into Warhammer. So if you're ever looking for somebody to like be a role model for you and like how well to treat your money, don't look at Atticus. Atticus is not who you want to look at, because I keep getting into everything that takes my money away. It's cool stuff though. You can see here, I have a Spider-Man from Mondo. That thing's really cool. I need to get that opened. I have the Usagi. I just had to pop out and camera back to this. What I was saying, if you weren't in chat, I was saying I'm not abandoning Witcher. We're too far into Witcher, so I'm going to be continuing Witcher while I get started and up and running. And we're gonna aim for 2 streams a week and then add from there. So one day will be a Marvel game. We're gonna be starting Spider-Man 2 today. And then the other day, probably Tuesdays, is what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to do Witcher on Tuesdays. So Witcher Tuesday, I'm not gonna cement that right now as that being the day, but we'll see Witcher Tuesday, and then Friday, Saturday, my Marvel content. Getting back to that. I'm kind of bummed there's no Adam. Maybe Adam ran away. Maybe he's not my friend anymore. You guys want to see what came in today? Kid already knows. Speaking of things that take my money away, I'll show you what came in today. This is stupid. Yeah, I know. Where's Adam? Speaking of stupid things that Atticus wastes his money on, we got a ginormous Batwing. If you've never watched the Batman the Animated Series, it's my favorite animated show ever created. It's fantastic. They made the Batwing from the animated series, and Atticus had to spend his money on it. Yeah, that came today. We'll continue showing off all of my things that I purchase frivolously. Do you want a show figure? Right, Repsidian? Right? It is a toy museum, that's for sure. Let's do a show figure. Trying to think of what to show. You know what? I got it. So before starting stream today, I did complete one of my paints. I have 3 left. I just completed the Monster Pack, the Monster Pack. And it's a 4-pack of Werewolf by Night, Mummy, Frankenstein, and Dracula. Very fun paints to do. I just did Dracula today. So in honor of just completing painting Dracula, let's show old Dracula the figure. So here's Dracula. Awesome face sculpt. This figure is actually super rad. I really love this figure. So it's Marvel's Dracula. It's the Strange Tales line. Came out while I was in hiatus. And here it is. So you're gonna... I'm already pissed because, man, I did my sword way cooler than that. You're about to see. I'm not partial or anything, but I think my paint job on my Dracula is way cooler than this Dracula. In this line, we have a Moon Knight, we have Bloodstorm, we have Lilith, Dracula, Hellstrom. Excuse me. Brother Voodoo and Helverine, Weapon of Vengeance. So, is Hellstrom rad? I don't know much about Hellstrom Repsidian. I like Bloodstorm. So the Bloodstorm is the vampire version of Storm. She is rad. I love vampires. I just got the first... They just launched a new Helverine comic series, which you probably know. I have number 1. In that time, I've also started acquiring new comics. So I have a ton of new comics that I haven't started. I've got all the Absolute line from DC. So here is the toy version of Dracula. Awesome face sculpt. And like I said, I painted the miniature today. I don't know how well this is going to show up on stream. Oh, it's not bad, actually. It's not great. I don't think it's showing, like, the detail as well as it is. But, like, you know what? It's showing off well enough. This is my Dracula that I painted. Look, guys. Oh, God, my fingers are disgusting. Don't look at my fingers. Anyway, here's Dracula. So, like, I feel like he's pretty good. Here's the thing. When you paint 1 mini a day for 7 months, 6 months, it's impossible not to get pretty good or to grow. Yeah, his skin tone isn't showing up. Alexa, turn the light white.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the office light white. Alexa, turn the office light white. Alexa, turn the office light white.
Okay.
There we go. That's a little better. Picks up his skin tone a little bit. So his base of his skin tone is actually dark jade. And then I started highlighting up some grays and some other light flesh tones to give him a more of a dead, necrotic look to his face. And then his armor there. Yeah, what is up with Alexa? It's because I haven't been giving her orders for 6 months. Alexa, turn the office light blue.
Okay.
Gross. All right, there we are. We're better. Epic Nightmare. What up, sir? Welcome back. Your eyes are not playing a trick on you. I am back. I am here. We are streaming again. We back. We back. An Atticus story. And thank you, Repsidian. Is that the Tomb of Dracula playset? No, it's just the line. Oh, yes, it is. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. So I do have the Tomb of Dracula as well, but it's only primered black Repsidian. So I do not have that painted yet. But once I finish all the figures, then the miniatures, then all of the terrain is going to get started painting because I have all the terrain too. Was from a What If era. Yeah, I have the comic of What If. I have some figure where the X-Men are vampires. I don't know if it was a what if. It had to have been a what if. Cool with all the bats. Let me catch up on chat. Yes, but I do have the Tomb of Dracula that will be getting painted. Playing Marvel Crisis Protocol is awesome. Repsidian, do you play by chance? Again, welcome in, Epic. You do dare, Repsidian. I'm here to condone daring on paint. I just love painting. Do you paint? Do you paint? Do you play Marvel Crisis Protocol? 2, if you don't play, do you collect and paint? Dude, it's so fun and like it's so rewarding. Man, I love it. I love this hobby. I am going to do an extensive once I finish up the last of the 3 that I have to do. I'm going to do an extensive showcase of like what I've been working on the past 7 months. I'll show you the tray of the last month of what I've been doing. Here's my recents tray. I wasn't lying. One a day. Collecting paint so far, but I'm into minifigs and looking for a group to play. Man, I wish we lived closer. I would for sure play ya. You can take a look at that. This MODOK, this is my second MODOK I've done. I'm really happy with the skin tones on this one. Here's my Werewolf by Night that I just recently painted. Again, this stuff, the details, I don't feel like really show up right now. But they're cool. They're cool. They're fun. I like painting them. Dark Star in the corner. That's right. There she is. What I've gotten really, what I've grown, I won't say I'm good. I won't say I've gotten good because I don't know that I've gotten good. But what I have grown in is my ability to paint faces. I feel like I'm so much better than when I first started doing that. Sweat a lot. That's fair. You should try. I would definitely say try. Okay, I feel like we've lollygagged for a long enough. A half hour. You guys are too hard on yourself. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. I will motivate. I will be your cheerleaders. Your cheerleader. Yeah, but we're back. It is good to see everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, we're going to try for 2 streams a week to start off with. They're not going to be crazy long like what I was doing prior. Is my mic level okay? Mic. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, no. Mic level is okay. Now, do we have an echo? That is the question. I bet we had an echo that whole time. No, we do want desktop audio though, right? Okay, let me tell. Okay, is there an echo right now? And is there an echo gone right now? Okay, I was echoing. So am I done echoing right now? Echo. I'm trying to get back into it. I forgot that I had to turn off one. The echo should, no echo, yeah. So I forgot that when I was streaming, there was a channel that I had to mute, that I did not mute for that whole half hour. And here I am, looking like a damn amateur. No echo now. Yeah, it was echoing though. It's gone now. That's it, guys. I said I wasn't going to play Spider-Man 2 on stream, but here we are. The return calls for going big. So what better way to go big than to play Spider-Man 2 on stream? And that's what we're going to start today. So I don't know if you guys seen Spider-Man 2? Did you play Spider-Man 2, Frostclaw? No tricks. No tricks this time, Frostclaw, I promise you. You can even see it in the left corner. Spider-Man 2, ready to go. I don't know what you're talking about, Frostclaw. That never happened. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I gotta feed my dog, y'all. I gotta feed my dog. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna feed my dog. When we come back, you guys want to see Layla? You want to see Layla? Since we have a return, shall I show Layla? She's camera shy. She's camera shy. Layla. She's so old, y'all. She's so old. Frostclaw, how old do we look now? In 6 months, how much have Layla and Atticus aged? Immensely? Mwah. Here's the little one. She's hungry. I gotta feed her. You want to talk to people? Talk to them. Talk to them. She looks like a puppy, like a severely grayed puppy. She does have a youthful look to her, but she is definitely much more gray than when she was young. She's an old woman now. She eats supper as opposed to dinner, and she wants her supper so she can retire into her bed and sleep while I stream. So, I'm going to feed her. I'm going to do a little break. When we come back, we will start Spider-Man 2. This game's great. I'll tell you about what I love about Spider-Man 2. My favorite part about Spider-Man 2, and it's not the Venom stuff. I'll tell you that. I love Venom, but it wasn't the Venom stuff that I loved. But feeding Layla, taking a break. When we come back, we will start Spider-Man 2. Hang out. I will return. What do I do? I forgot how to do this. What do I do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Be right back. This is a bop. What is this? This one's a bop. Star that one. Here's the question. Here's the question. This question's for Roxy and Frostclaw. Roxy and Frostclaw. If you are there, when we Gloomhaven in, I don't think they're there. I don't think they're there, Brett. I don't think they're there. When we Gloomhaven in. When we Gloomhaven in. I heard you say you've been thinking about Gloomhaven all day, Roxy. Gloomhaven now. I don't have Gloomhaven on this computer. Otherwise, I'd say let's do it. When we Gloomhaven it. Shall we Gloomhaven tomorrow? Anybody want to stream a Gloomhaven session? We could Gloomhaven tomorrow. So here's what I was going to ask you. Here's what I was going to ask you, Frostclaw. Are you planning on streaming tomorrow? You're both streaming tomorrow. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to do a Gloomhaven session. If one of you, Roxy, are you gonna stream the Gloomhaven sesh? Or do you want to do Widget? Oh yes. Okay. We'll get rid of it. There goes the music. Sorry, music. Announcing a sale. Okay. Ooh, I took a drink of LaCroix. Okay, so we destroyed it yesterday, Roxy. Well, the second time. We don't need to talk about the first attempt. The first attempt, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what happened in the first attempt. You can't even ask me what happened in the first attempt because I've shut that out of my brain. Oh, yeah, we don't even need to talk about the first time. But the first attempt yesterday, I don't even remember. So, yeah, let's plan for a Gloomhaven tomorrow. If you want to stream it, that'd be awesome. Frostclaw, our collab. I was going to ask you when you wanted to do that. Yeah, we only played one session yesterday and we destroyed it. That was it. Only one. Only one. No mistakes were made at all. Nobody made a mistakes. The only reason, because I thought about doing, and I know I said we were going to get into Spider-Man when I came back, but I thought about doing the top list today on my stream, but I know you like to put them on your YouTube. So I decided not to do it on my stream, and we can do it on your stream if you want so that you can put the stuff on your YouTube, because I know you've been doing that. I'm down to do it tomorrow. If you want to do that tomorrow before we do Gloomhaven, I'm down for that. We can talk in the Discord. We can figure out a time. Or not tomorrow, whenever. But we definitely should do Gloomhaven. And if you want to do that, Roxy, or not, I would also totally tune into Witcher if you wanted to do that. We can collab. Okay, let's collab. All right. We can discuss all that off air. Let's get into some Spider-Man 2. Now, let me know if the volume on this is good. We shall Discord, because I don't know what this is going to sound like. If it's too low, if it's too high. I don't even know which one was my video game audio sound mixer here. So here we go. Let's try this. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, we should be good. How's that audio level? Yeah, we can do that. We can do a most anticipated. I think that's a good idea. I'm probably going to throw a bunch of stuff in there, like top figures. I'm going to hijack your stream, Frostclaw. Oh, we need a new game. New features. New Game Plus is here. We don't need that. We need a new game. New Game 3. That's what we're doing. Amazing. You know what? Since we're going for... I can't decide if I want to do friendly or amazing since it's my second playthrough. I'm really just going for fun. I can't decide. We're gonna go with friendly. I guess I can change it. Previously on. Yes, previously on. In case you don't know what happened previously on Spider-Man, we're about to get you caught up. I don't know if you've played any of these. Probably most of you have. If you've not, I got you. And here we go. Remember, I do not talk.
Hey, Pete.
During
I'm working on a college
I do
application.
not talk during
It
the
says I gotta tell them about
cutscenes.
myself.
I want you guys
like
to hear
sell
what's
yourself.
happening during the
It's the
cutscenes.
worst.
You got any
And it's important that
advice?
you know what's going
Well,
on and that you get
take
caught
me.
up on the story if
Hi,
you haven't played
I'm
it.
Peter Parker. I'm 25
So
years old.
I will not
I have a
talk during
bachelor's
any
degree in
sort of
biophysics,
exposition that is
and I'm
being
in
given
love
in the
with
game.
greatest woman ever.
So
Humble brag.
don't
Who is the
worry,
best
Atticus has
journalist in
got you
this city?
covered. You
Word.
can listen to what's
Go,
being
MJ.
said,
I
and
try
you
to
can
live
learn
up to
about
the
what's
example
happening
set
in the
by the
games.
other greatest
And I
woman
won't
ever,
interfere with
my
that.
Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a
Normie.
bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto. But not without
Sounds
great
good,
cost.
Frost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And
I have not got. I have
I
Miles omnibuses.
also got bitten
but
by
I
a
have
radioactive
not started
spider
that
that gave
yet.
me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad
Man, that
puts
ending
in me.
sequence in Miles Morales was so
But
epic.
it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to.
And I don't
know,
mean
man.
to, Bill Frodo.
I can't talk about me
Bill
without
Frodo
talking about
Baggins. I
Spider-Man.
don't mean to.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
Here we go. Wow, here we are. We're back. Okay, new game. Is it gonna show that again? Okay, no. 2 years ago.
We're ready.
Have you played these, Roxy? You said you didn't have a PlayStation.
You good?
Right? Did you play in like the first one by chance, or Miles Morales?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
Ooh, the Spider-Mans are
I'm
good,
not
Roxy.
Going to lose you. I will never
Heck yeah.
let you go.
He's with the symbiote.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
I would agree. I'm just a Marvel
Good morning,
nerd,
class.
though.
We have a new teacher joining us today.
Yeah, the swinging is fun.
Hi. My name's Pete. Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today because this is physics class and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words. Surface tension. Bathroom? Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid, F, divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
What if there are people in the stairway?
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
Ooh, swinging fun.
Principal Evans
Ooh,
already
yeah, the
hates me
controller
for
makes
being late
noise.
this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. We'll be back before we know
Oh,
it.
they want me to do
Good,
it
because I had my college
the official
application
way
review with the
and
school
learn.
counselor.
Oh, heck no. We can't have... No. Where's invert camera? You better invert that camera. Yo, where do I invert? Yo, where does Atticus invert? Hold on. We gotta get rid of my camera. So I can see where invert is. Controls. Okay, invert. Y-axis. Invert look control, yes. Invert web scene controls. I believe so, yes. Okay, we're gonna try this.
You finished your essay?
Haven't started.
Oh, well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco.
Okay, I think we got it.
Quick then.
I forgot how to video game too, because I'm so old, Frost. I got so old. I am old though. I mean, that is fair.
Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
Swinging through Brooklyn. Jameson had you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses,
Webbing
he was
is
running
fun.
down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and,
This
and
is a bot.
paranoid.
I'll tell you that.
He just
And I also am old.
exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are
There you
two
go, right
Spider-Men
there.
now.
Good luck.
Oh no!
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way.
I didn't do that with
They're
finesse, that's
untested.
for sure.
Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
Oh, there's the zip streams, huh? Wow! Reptidian, are you stoked for the new Superman? Anybody, are you stoked for the new Superman? Because I can tell you this, I am stoked for the new Superman. We youngster. Thank you, Roxy. Do appreciate that. I've been going gray since I was in my 20s. That's nothing new. Like, I've had grays
Look
on
out!
the edge. I've had grays on
okay?
the side of my
Yeah,
hair
but I think we found him.
since 25,
Marco!
I would say. So, I can't really say that gray hair has come.
Man,
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself.
I'm so stoked about it.
That arm looks dangerous. He's
I'm
really
not doing
lost
so
it this
good.
time. We gotta stop him, quick. Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack.
what's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea.
This is epic.
Oh, crap.
See? That's when I went gray, Roxy.
Still angry after all these years, Marco?
I was a teacher, though.
You should
So I
try
blame
yoga.
teaching. Come on, Spidey. You can't get thrown through a wall. You like Flip Marco?
Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Use the stairs, everyone!
Epic.
Spider-Man, think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot. I'm there.
Epic.
I got him.
I taught high school for 4 years. And then in
Marcos?
2020, I
wish
taught
I could do
6th
that.
grade for 2 years.
Set
For the
Mr.
most, I
Airstick
taught
down, but not before he
high
barked
school
on my
language
suit.
arts.
He's
I
not
taught
the
all
only
the
one.
literature.
Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Yo,
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classroom.
I'm not doing
Where
so
are
great.
you?
Uh,
Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
that's so crazy. I mean, I actually really liked attack and defend to recharge abilities like Spider Barrage. Once fully recharged, they can be used again. I actually liked teaching overall. I did not like the bureaucratic.
Get back here and supervise
why I
your
ultimately
students,
left
or
teaching.
else.
That does not sound good.
I also worked in the film industry a little bit, though. I kind of did a lot of things. So I did work in
Almost there.
movies for a little
How you
bit.
holding up? Miles? Principal Evans called. Man, am I getting expelled? Hey,
It
you're
is
just
Friday
cut class.
afternoon.
I abandoned students during a citywide emergency. Yeah, you're screwed. Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you.
Off and on
Leave me
the movie,
alone.
yeah.
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
And TV. Movies and TV, I can't just say movies. Film, I should say. Get me, Miles! Save me!
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect. Yeah.
Is the audio
He's not
still
really
good?
the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet. Bet he's not a big
Okay,
fan of
Miles.
electricity then
That wasn't a
either.
very cool
Read my
start.
mind.
Well, I should play Astro Bot on stream.
Felt that all right. We need more water though. I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky. I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Come here, Sandman. Sandman.
He's done. Take your shot. Pull him by bar stand.
Smack.
Somebody order some water. Bang! Spider-Man, watch out! No, 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 no!
They go through buildings a lot.
You okay? I'm working on it.
Big.
Thought I lost you there. Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there? Nuts. I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do. Wait, what? He knows? Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier. I knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
Come on, Miles. Okay. I'm not doing so good. What am I... Why am I messing up?
Shit, let him tag me again.
You gotta stay up here. Oh yeah, I should be shooting.
I can get up close now. This is for your own good.
Straight up.
Today's forecast,
Got him.
Spider-Man.
That makes
100%
sense.
chance of rain. Got him right where we want him.
Poor Flint Marco.
Guys,
Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing! We're so close! The water tank!
Here they come again.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone
I
else.
may do a stream tomorrow too.
This isn't the
We'll
way,
see.
Marco.
For a guy
Just
like
all
me,
3 stream. I wouldn't
there is
stream till
no
later
other
though.
way.
We'll see.
This is getting out of hand. Pete, what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
We'll see. Maybe I'll aim for Sunday. I don't want to do too much. If I'm gonna do a collab tomorrow, and we're gonna do a God, I'm so stoked for Gloomhaven. And we're gonna do a Gloomhaven session, like. I won't do too much. Maybe I'll aim for Sunday.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside!
Guess he's busy. Gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
Ouch!
Keep it moving, Miles.
I think I was supposed to take damage there.
I just wanted a regular life.
Yeah, no.
You can still have
yeah,
one.
we can do it early. I don't have a whole lot going on tomorrow, so like we can aim for.
Oh, man!
We could do an early session, like a morning session for me, afternoon session for you, if you want. That way you could also like do some Witcher if you want to. I don't know. Just to trying to.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
I don't want to take up all your stream.
Ma, everything okay? I'm with Pete.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki
Gloomhaven's
covering
so
for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that I'm
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Mark
Okay.
said, can't let New York down.
That works then. I need to make sure I'm doing that when there's a lot of people in my life. Man, this game feels so fun to play. I'm rusty at streaming,
Making it
though.
worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. Get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man.
That's how you win a punch.
Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
I'm excited to do some Miles Morales comics. Appreciate it, Roxy.
Actually, it's his now.
Everybody's a bestie. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss? He's trying to eat me! Let's give him a drink instead!
They've been outside of that classroom for a long time. The kids are probably like, what is going on?
Did we do it? Nope.
Yeah. Pete!
Break out the new toys! The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but
Here we
here
go.
goes nothing! The web wings?
So fun.
They're flying! But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach.
Oh, we already inverted them.
that sand? Think he just did. Gonna need you ASAP, Miles. Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you. Miles? Miles!
We're getting some feedback. We're in the eye of the sandstorm.
What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco. Innocent people are
Starting
in danger.
Avengers again. How much you love that game.
But not me.
That's pretty rad.
They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Well, that ain't good, Pete. You can't take the lightning.
Miles, one and only.
We in
Any
there.
ideas? Yeah. Class is back in session.
See what he did there? Because they were in school. Okay. You focus bar to either heal or perform devastating.
Class, Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity. What
Alexa,
happens
stop.
to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage? Hope you're right. Like when I shocked the mini. A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him. You want me to get hit by lightning? Can you handle it? Only one way to find out.
I don't think I was that hurt, but I think they did.
Bro, how exactly are you gonna redirect a lightning bolt? Like you said, gotta break out the toys.
Oh, I forgot about the
Coming up.
tag team events. That's how you do that. Where we at?
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Never.
Why won't you just give up?
Ouch.
Because we promised to protect this city.
I'm not doing this very well. Man, Pete be taking that lightning.
We good?
Let's see what they doing here. Heck yeah. This game's rad. I actually like the Kraven stuff more than the Venom stuff.
I have sand.
I think the Venom stuff is pretty standard, but the Craven stuff is really just Craven's Last Hunt 2.0. But like, man, the Craven stuff was so good in this game. Yeah.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long
Craven
time.
is freaking straight up menacing in this game.
All you have to do is ask.
Venom is cool. The Venom stuff is rad, but it was just like, I don't know, like, I've heard this like Venom, I don't know, it was a little different. The Venom stuff is cool, but I guess I was like caught off guard by how cool the Craven stuff was. I didn't expect the Craven stuff to be as cool as it was, and I was like, yo, Craven is a menace. I am pretty massive, if you couldn't tell, into superheroes, Roxy. Here we go, Craven. Craven.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense
Who does he look like?
pathetic.
I like comic books just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't like decorate my entire house with
I
comic book
asked for an
characters or
equal,
anything. I ain't crazy.
and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires.
I keep it in moderation.
The great hunt begins.
Here we go. He's gonna go hunt. I'm getting hungry. I do not have $5 donations. What is this? I do not have $5 donations. Today's donations.